Hey guys, and welcome. We are back to New Japan Pro Wrestling, and we are about to go into a very interesting matchup as explosive Matt Connors, representing the CWO, is coming to New Japan, as he is about to go head to head, face to face against the Ariel assassin himself, Will Ospreay. Last time we've seen Will Ospreay was at Conquer, where he was in a fatal five-way match for the Champion of Champions. He ended up being in the final three, if I remember correctly, and ended up losing that match. Now he goes against Matt Connors. It's the winner of this matchup. We'll head over to Wrestlemania and go against Jordan Devlin or JD McDonough for the skill champion. As Matt Connors has had two matches against JD McDonough before, and he lost both, as JD McDonough seems to be the only one so far to have an answer from Matt Connors. And Will Ospreay has not yet faced JD McDonough in any capacity. So if Ospreay finds a way to win this match and go on to face JD McDonough at WrestleMania, he'll be heading into uncharted territory, both inside a WrestleMania in Canada and against an opponent he has not been against before. Here we go. Two of the highest flyers up and going today, Matt Connors, Will Ospreay, going at it in New Japan rules, where there's a 20 count for the countout, and there's absolutely no rules when it comes to disqualifications. Seems like Ospreay, a poison raw now by Matt Connors. It seems that Connors and Ospreay are starting things off hot as they are showcasing the high-flying ability. Ospreay leaps, step up in security there by Connors. Seems like Connors so far feeling himself. Perhaps going for suicide dive there. Torpedo! Springboard torpedo to the outside, but Ospreay dives out of the way. Ospreay now grabs him up. Picks up Connors, and Connors flips under, going for a roll-up. On the outside, but there's no pins outside. It's giant German suplex there by Connors. Connors slamming Ospreay against the barricade now for a second time now. Connors and Blake trying to get the fans going. That's at a 5 count. Remind you, there is a 20 count out. 20 count for the count out. Connors starting to which I was thinking extreme here, going for the tables, and a springboard hurricane rana from the corner. Some shades of luchador style there. Some throwback to his match against Rey Mysterio last month, which you can see on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts. Ospreay now gaining the advantage with this experience from all over the globe. Connors more well known. What's Connors thinking here? We force power driver, slamming Ospreay right into his neck. Cover 1, 2, and Ospreay kicks out at 2. Kept off by Ospreay. Ospreay with a baseball slide. Table smacks Connors in the face, and then he slams his barricade. Connors seeing the clothesline coming, and a Pele kick to Ospreay. Seems like Ospreay can't seem to get anything going here against Connors. As Connors has had the full advantage ever since this match started, and he seems straight on focus to go against to have his third match against Jaden McDonough and perhaps recapture the gold that was once his. What's Connors thinking? Oh my god! It's like a reverse moonsault of sorts to outside, or to the outside. High knee. Connors thinking extreme heel. So the table's already been introduced. And now grabs a ladder. Left at a 9 count. Almost halfway there. 10 count now. Ospreay with a wicked kick there to the face of Connors. Connors absolutely no sells. Gets up and with a spinning heel kick to the midsection of the Ariel assassin. Ospreay showing off. The table set up in around the middle of the ring there. Connors had some intentions with that table as he gets his arm slammed across the ladder. Ospreay trying to go for a super kick but missed. Another pele kick by Connors. What's Connors thinking? He grabs the ladder. The ladder set up directly in front of the table. Something's about to happen. I don't know what. Ospreay fighting back, trying to stay in this one. Now Connors trying to attempt to lay Ospreay into the table again. This time he succeeds. Grabs the ladder, sets it up once again. Climbs. No, Connors, what are you thinking, man? What are you thinking? Connors can't push splash through the table. Explosive. Matt Connors making his mark here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Going to the top. 450 splash, and Ospreay moves out of the way. Ospreay trying to finish off with Connors this time. The wicked chop. What you looking for? Now there's the wicked kick again. This time to the back of the head of Connors. Ospreay looking to finish off Connors off of one miscalculation. This is the finisher maneuver. Can't think of what it's called at the moment. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, at the very last millisecond, Matt Connors stays in it. Kicks out at the very last moment. Connors now. Another reverse power driver, this time into the table showed. Stabbing. With table showed stabbing itself into the back of the neck of Ospreay. Connors willing to give it everything he's got in order to go to Wrestlemania. Connors calling up Ospreay. We know this time. Suicide dive, springboard dive to the outside over the top rope. Flatlines Will Ospreay. Using the steps as a weapon now. Ospreay, no clue where he is, especially after the reverse power driver. Kind of slamming the steps to the spine of Ospreay. Ospreay now coming back. That's a 5 count. Connors turning his attention over to the arms of Will Ospreay. Ospreay now, quick on his feet, drop kicks. Connors into the spine. Connors now fighting, trying to stay in this. Going after the legs of the assassin. The leg. After the 9 count, about halfway through the count. And Ospreay comes back, drops Connors straight down. Ospreay decides we need to head back to the ring. Connors, and with a quick on his feet, gets a handstand kick to the face. Going for the 450 splash again. This time it connects. Going for the cover on Ospreay. 1, 2, and Ospreay stays in it. This match continues even longer now as Ospreay's holding on to hope to add more gold to his prestigious name. Ospreay gets up quickly. Now, and throw a peg-like kick to the face now to Will Ospreay. Connors thinking. Go a springboard. I was looking for a springboard neck breaker, but miscalculated the distance. And Ospreay got a knee in there to do it. Take him down, and then with a springboard stunner by Ospreay. What's Ospreay looking for? Ospreay's got a chair. Trying to use the chair, but Connors seen it coming in a fourth pillar kick. Ospreay on top of the ladder. But claws out of the way at the very last second. What's Connors thinking? Trying to grab Ospreay from underneath while he's in the corner, but instead grabs another table. And this is the second table in this match and pushes the ladder out of the ring. Ospreay trying to avoid the table. These two on opposite sides of the ring at this point. Or of the arena. Ladder's back into play. Ospreay throws Connors to the rope, stucks under, and shoulder tackles him. Doesn't do anything. Connors is fighting back, trying to stay alive. Going for a reverse power driver. Onto the chair. The neck of Ospreay has got to be at 1, 2, and Ospreay stays in it just a tad longer. You would think by now, between the table shots into the neck and now into the chair, that's got to be it. But Connors looking to finish off. Ospreay looking to finish off Connors, but Connors is planting his feet and clothesline the hell out of Ospreay, and not allowing Ospreay to get his finishing touch going. Table set up in the corner, and Connors with dodged out of the way of the super kick once again. Going for a Spanish fly, but Ospreay stays out of the way. And a tilt-a-war sidewalk slam to Connors. A chill to the face of Connors as he was dazed in the corner and out to the back. Ospreay just using the chair in every way he possibly could, or every way he possibly can, to destroy Matt Connors. Superman punch! Shades of AJ Danger there. Tables set up. What's Connors thinking? Ignites the table! We now have a flaming table introduced now. This match, when we said anything goes, these two took it personally, and they wanted, seeking out to destroy each other. And mind you, this match is just for the opportunity to face JD McDonough at Wrestlemania to possibly get the skill champion. You still need to beat JD McDonough. With Connors, no. German suplex to the flaming table. Connors looking to finish off Ospreay. There's a swanton. Top rope cover 1, 2, and Connor. What the living? What in the living God's name, Godfather is going on? And Ospreay kicks out of 2 out of a flaming table and a swanton off a springboard swanton. Ladder set up. What is Connors thinking now? Ospreay trying to weaken Connors any way he can, but Connors seems unstoppable and miscalculates that springboard moonsault, going to the top rope now. Connors showing why he's caught explosive Matt Connors with a shotgun drop kick off the top rope. Connors has something planned and we just don't know what. Climb to one side of the ladder and swap to the other. Ospreay taking a moment to roll to the outside, catches breath, figure out where the hell he is at this point, and basement drop kick by Connor, slamming the steps into Ospreay's face, and a torpedo in this time. It still does not connect into Ospreay. Ospreay, no. One with an angel onto the stair steps. These two, screw the skill champion Jason McDonough. These two are just aiming to just kill each other at this point. They don't care what it takes. They want to finish each other off and show why they are the best high flyer in the business. Both of them set over a mission, and they are capitalizing on that in every way possible. Connors climbs the ladder again, but for what reason? Ospreay keeping it. Nope, he's on top now, and Ospreay pushes the ladder as soon as Connors reaches the tippy top of the ladder. And Ospreay introducing a third table into this matchup. If this match was a tables match, this match would be long gone by now. Connors forces the finisher again with a hook and water. Ospreay lands on top of the ladder and misses the swanton. Springboard swanton. Is aiming to finish off Ospreay off a springboard. No. Oh my god, to the neck, onto the ladder. Ospreay looking to finish out Connors, and the wicked kick to the back of the head that connects once again. Could this be it for Connors? 1, 2, and Connors somehow, Mama Godfather, what is going on? Matt Connors somehow, some way, stays alive. Connors, wicked, strong left hand to the face, picking up Ospreay. A fifth Pele kick, attacking that head of Ospreay. 2 miscalculations by Connors, nearly costing the match twice. 2 separate occasions. One more miscalculation by Connors, and this match is over for Connors. Ospreay's veterans. Ospreay's the veteran in this match, and it's clearly showing here. Experience, that's what it's looking for. Connors showboating as he took too long as Ospreay got off the table there. Can go for the Ken perhaps. But Ospreay seeing it coming. Cheap kick to the gut. Connors about to go through a table, and a hook and water. Matt Connors goes through the table. How much is left of these two? What's it going to take what's it going to take to finish these two off? Will Ospreay being a cocky SOB there. And another Superman punch. Shades of AJ Danger stated earlier. And a package. Suplex package DDT. Connors places Ospreay in the corner. Ospreay said no. This time Connors said no. Knees to the back. Connors brings Ospreay back to the corner. Top rope. What is Connors thinking here? What is No. And an avalanche double hook suplex off the top rope. Connors heading to the other top rope. Showboating. 450 splash connects into Will Ospreay. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And explosive Matt Connors is heading to Wrestlemania to go one-on-one against JD McDonough for the Skill Championship. We're going to have McDonough versus Connors 3